Hello guys, I'm here for the 9th review in the Survivor Series review series. This is the 1995 Survivor Series. This is the first Survivor Series that was not held on Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving Eve. It was held on November the 19th, 1995 from the USAir Center in Landover, Maryland. Our opening contest is a 4-on-4 Survivor Series match that pits the Underdogs, which was Barry Horowitz, Marty, Jannetty, Hakushi, and Bob Sparkplug Holly, and they're taking on the BodyDonnas, which comprised of Skip, the 1-2-3 Kid, Radford, and Dr. Desire Tom Prichard. Prichard is the first guy eliminated, and then Bob Holly and Hakushi are both eliminated. Radford gets eliminated, then Barry Horowitz gets eliminated. Jannetty powerbomb Skip off the top rope to eliminate Skip, and the 1-2-3 Kid eliminates Marty Jannetty, becoming the sole survivor in this match. 1.5 stars here. A little below average, so 1.5 stars. Not great, but not too bad. Our second match is the only second ever Women's Survivor Series elimination match, and I'm not gonna say who's all in this match because I can't pronounce half those names. But it's the team that consisted of Alundra Blaze and her 3 Japanese partners against Bertha Faye and her 3 Japanese partners, one of which was Aja Kong. This is Alundra Blaze's last appearance in the WWE. She would appear on Nitro, I believe, the next night and throw the Women's Championship in the trash. I believe, if my history is correct. It might have been it might have been closer to the end of the year. I don't really know. I do know that they were planning a Alundra Blaze Aja Kong feud after this that didn't go anywhere though. But Alundra Blaze is left against 3 people. She cuts it to 3-on-1. She's eliminated by Aja Kong. 1 star. And Aja Kong is the sole survivor here. 1 star. Our third match is Bam Bigelow taking on Goldust. This is the pay-per-view debut of Goldust. This is a interesting matchup, to say the least here. Goldust won with a Bulldog. It was also Bam Bigelow's final WWE pay-per-view appearance. Goldust won with a Bulldog, which was a little bit of a throwback to when he was Dustin Rhodes, because that's what he would use as a finisher, as Dustin Rhodes. But 2 stars, just below average, so 2 stars. Our fourth match is a Survivor Series elimination match. That is the Darkside versus the Royals. The Darkside is, of course, the Undertaker, Savio, Vega, Henry, Godwinn, and Fatu. Okay. And they're taking on the Royals, which is King Mabel, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, just call him Triple H already. Anyway, King Mabel, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Issac, Yankem, DiBiase, and Jerry the King Lawler. Undertaker eliminated everybody in this match. Lawler, Yankem, Helmsley, and then King Mabel got counted out, so the entire Royals team survived. Only the 3rd time in Survivor Series history that had happened. Half star. So, our 4th match of this pay-per-view. Our 5th match of this pay-per-view was the Wildcard match, which was a very interesting Survivor Series elimination match, as it was 2 teams who were drawn at random. the teams. Shawn Michaels, the British Bulldog, Sycho Sid, and Ahmed Johnson on one team. The other team consisting of Yokozuna, Owen Hart, Dean Douglas, and Razor Ramon. This is a very interesting match. It's actually a good match. For surprising of how these teams are together, both teams actually work somewhat good as a team in here. But Dean Douglas is eliminated first, then Sid's eliminated, and then Owen, Razor, and Yoko are eliminated, and Shawn, the Bulldog, and Ahmed are the survivors. Jim Cornette's somewhat entertaining as he's going back and forth between the teams because he manages Yoko, Owen, and the Bulldog, who are on two separate teams. So, and there was an interview segment earlier where he did this, where he did an interview with Michaels' team with Bulldog, and then he did a interview with Yoko and Owen's team where he denied the first interview happened. So, 2.5 stars. Right at average. So, main event here is the match of the night. No disqualification match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Diesel. 2 straight years where the WWE Championship is probably the best match on this card. Of course, Bret and Diesel had a very good match at the 1995 Royal Rumble. They had a decent match at 94 King of the Ring, but neither of them had decisive finishes. So this was meant to have a decisive finish. And it's a traditional no disqualification match with the traditional stuff you see in an ODQ match: table bumps, weapon shots, Bret's ring post figure 4, and all that kind of stuff. Bret actually wanted a small package and not the sharpshooter, and then Diesel went crazy. So this essentially turned Diesel heel, but kinda not, because Diesel this time, while he went more heelish, they would also put him against heels and he would act face-ish, so he was more of a tweener here. This was more of a tweener, even though it was he was more heel than face. And I don't think the full heel turn happened until the February In Your House of '96, but this was the start of that. 4 stars. There was way too much time being wasted on the Bill Clinton look-alike, because even during a time when the government was shut down, I doubt the real Bill Clinton would actually bother to go to a wrestling show. I mean, that's why. There's better things to do running this country than go to a wrestling show that doesn't mean anything, even if you're not doing anything at the time. But so that's that. The next review in this series is 96. That'll be uploaded sometime tomorrow, and that's a very good show, and I think it's underrated too, by the way. Because for starters, Sycho Sid's best match is at that pay-per-view. Not to mention, it's got a Survivor Series classic of Bret Hart and Steve Austin. Now, the Survivor Series matches are maybe not the best, but the other matches, the other 3 that are not Survivor Series matches, are more of what to watch on that card, in my opinion. I'll tell you that when I review Survivor Series 1996 tomorrow and upload it. So the rating and everything will be in the description box. So if you like the video, hit the like button down there. Hit the subscribe button down there. If you want to, leave a comment down there. And thank you for watching. Bye.